Hey folks, lyarri here, finally back. Today we'll be reacting to Bully Beatdown, the TV show that fought your bullies by Kurtis Connor. Yes, I did get clickbaited by the title. I really want to know what this is. I was not going to react to this video at first for my comeback video, but I really want to know. I'm so curious. So let's go.
My tour starts this month, and I'm coming to a city near
be
you.
awesome.
That's right, your ears do not deceive you. My tour starts at the end of this month. I'm going to Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale, Boston,
my
Washington,
God,
D.C.,
that's, like,
New
close to
York
me.
City, Durham, Atlanta, Charlotte, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Cincinnati, and Detroit. And this is a theater tour, so these shows are all ages, except I say some swears. So if you bring your friggin' parents and they get mad at you, it's not my fault. These shows are going to be awesome. I'm bringing my pal Jacob with me. There'll be exclusive tour merch at every show, and it's like the sickest merch we've ever done, I swear to gosh. And also, if you missed it, I also announced some Australian dates in early 2025, and these tickets are absolutely flying, so go grab them before they're gone. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the shows. Can't wait. Enjoy the video. Folks, have you ever been bullied? If you haven't, you're a nerd.
Actually, yeah.
Bullied. Didn't feel too good, did it? I bet you kind of want to get revenge on me right now, right? I bet you want to hire some professional UFC fighter to come over to my house, kick my little butt. And I bet you also want to be compensated $10,000 for all the hardship that I just put you through. Well, believe it or not, everything I just said was the exact premise of the MTV show Bully Beatdown that aired from 2009 to 2012. So here's how the show would work. People would submit videos of themselves talking about a bully who's ruining their lives, and then Bully Beatdown would come to their town and force the bully to fight a professional MMA fighter. And you know what, considering
Okay, wait, that's such a good concept. Like late 00s, early 10s, like reality television, kinda had it popping. I watched a little bit of it. Not when it was airing, but like in the past few years during COVID especially, it was pretty fun.
my last video I put out was like an hour long. It took me fucking months to make, and it was pretty gnarly. I just wanted to make a quick, fun, silly little video this week, if that's alright. So without further ado, let's watch an episode of Bully Beatdown.
Tonight on Bully Beatdown, Stan and Andre are seeing red.
Look at my face.
I got this scar because of Dennis.
They're being tortured by this
Little
angry
steamy.
Russian bully, Dennis.
Back up!
Okay, yeah, so this bully Dennis clearly has some pretty gnarly anger issues, especially if he's just getting mad at the camera crew, right?
Back up!
That was scary to see, dude. He breaks bones and the fourth wall. Like, what the fuck? They're just doing their job, dude. Why are you getting mad at them?
Back up!
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Do you not know what a video is? No.
This bully's been in his neighborhood
So
for
real.
13 years picking on guys.
Jesus.
Some bullies never grow up.
Okay, yeah, this is like the craziest part of this show. He's been bullying people for 13 years, and he's like a full-on adult. But like, he's still classified as a bully? I feel like some things are only okay when you're a kid. Like having a bully, wetting the bed, you know, having a crush on a fourth grader. If you're doing any of those things as an adult, you got some problems. I feel like once you leave high school, bullies aren't really bullies anymore, right? They're just criminals. Because if you're in school and someone kicks the shit out of you every day, you can't really call the cops on them. You gotta tell the principal, and they're like, well, have you tried ignoring him? And then to that, you say,
Yes, that makes him punch even harder.
so it's weird to be like an adult and have a bully, you know? That seems so weird. Like, could you imagine your 50-year-old coworker coming up to you and just beating the shit out of you? And then your boss is just like, just ignore him. But anyways, this is the part of the episode where they show the tape that was sent in by Stan and Andre, the two guys who were getting bullied.
Stan and Andre sent me this tape. Check it out.
I like the red
Yo,
streak
what's
in
up,
his hair.
man?
It's so tense.
This is Andre. For 13 years, I've been getting bullied by this guy named Dennis. Check this out. Look at my face. Look at all these scratches on my face.
Dennis shows
not ready,
up,
okay.
my friend's laughing, and he thought I was laughing at him. So he just runs up to me, pushes
do
me
it.
down, scratch up my face. Damage is done, and it's not funny. For Dennis, it was.
Jesus
I mean, that's
Christ,
ill.
man. This is the saddest dude I've ever seen in my life, I think. Holy shit.
He's bad. You gotta stop him.
My favorite thing
Why does every single shot focus on the like? I don't want to see. Okay, okay. I'm not the audience, clearly.
about these shows is the abrupt tonal shifts that they do. Welcome to Bully Beatdown. Today we're gonna beat on this jerk bully who's been terrorizing all the kids. Let's go. Please help me. Every time I leave the house, I get punched. I can't live like this anymore. You need to kill my bully.
He looks dead inside.
Straight up, I have never seen such pure, genuine pain and anguish in a man's eyes before. And it's the same with the other guy, too.
Mayhem, I hate this guy, and somebody's really got to take care of him. I really hope you can.
I don't know, man. I feel like these guys just need to move. I don't want to
But they,
victim
like,
blame here
fail.
because obviously Dennis is the one in the wrong, but like at a certain point, I think these guys need to like leave before Dennis inevitably kills the both of them.
This guy Dennis is a
Can Bully Beatdown get bullied or killed?
gift rat. So he's pumping iron, checking himself out in the mirror, which makes it a perfect place for me to make my introduction.
All right, now this seems like a good time to talk about the host of the show, Jason Miller. But he's more commonly known as Mayhem Miller. He was a popular MMA fighter and media figure, even appearing on the Joe Rogan podcast back in 2010 and 2011. And after researching this guy, whoa! I think I know why he called himself Mayhem. The longest section of his Wikipedia page is titled Legal Issues, and the list is long. From 2005 to 2023, there are charges of burglary, vandalism, grand driving, domestic assault. This man literally caused mayhem wherever he went, so he kind of fucking nailed it with a nickname. I should say, as of today, he's completely sober, and he's like completely turned his life around, which is great. That's always a good thing. But I found out something really
Reformed.
funny about Mayhem. So back in the day, he used to call his fans Mayhem Monkeys, and he referred to himself as the leader of the monkey cult. And I'm not joking, this is real. He even went as far as having like a fan page with a devoted fan club, where he had, no joke, he had a numbered ranking list of all the members. Like numbered. Every member of the fan club was given a number, and like that was their monkey number, and the whole list is up today, still, on the website. That's so fucking crazy,
That
dude.
goes
Monkey
hard.
number 3 reporting for duty, Mayhem! That's wild. I can't imagine the drama that ensued when that list dropped. What's wrong? Who wouldn't get it? Come on, you can tell me anything. The Mayhem Monkey list was just published. What? And I bent over backwards for Mayhem Miller. Literally. Literally? Yes, literally. I sent him a video of me eating my own ass. I'm sorry, you ate your own ass? And what do I get for it? Number 106. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Did he ask you to eat your own ass? Well? Just hold on, I can't think straight. My mouth tastes like poop. Yeah, when I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna rank all 5 million of you guys. So I guess just look out for an email in like 50 years, because it's gonna take me a while. But enough about Mayhem. Let's get back to Bully Beatdown. So they all go to the gym to confront Dennis to see if he'll go toe-to-toe with an MMA fighter. See if he'll touch toes with an MMA fighter. And when they get to the gym, obviously he's there, and obviously he's lifting weights. He's like a fucking NPC in a video game. He's in the same spot all day doing the same thing over and over again. And that's why he's so strong.
Oh, I heard. You like to pick on the flyweights over here, man.
The guy's sunglasses.
He's bullying them.
That's so sad.
Here's all I'm getting at, right? I'm gonna give you a chance
Yeah.
to make 10 G's. Step into the cage against a pro MMA fighter. That's all you gotta do. Are you down?
Think I'm scared what these podcasters brought you here?
Okay, yeah, so this Dennis guy is a fucking lunatic. He is ready to fight anybody for any reason.
You think I'm scared what? You're gonna go and bring some
Also, I might be wrong, but I feel like this is such a terrible idea for these guys. As soon as the show is done filming, Dennis is gonna wail on them even harder. He's not just gonna fucking pants them. He's gonna super pants. That's when you grab the skin of someone's hips and you pull down really hard, so it's just you just see their bones, their leg bones. It's so embarrassing.
Bring it on, homie.
And the next day, Dennis heads over to Mayhem's gym to show him what kind of fighting skills he has.
What if my guy like tries to like jump in and get you in like some knee kind of lock or something? All right, fair enough.
So what if I grabbed you? I would just push you away.
All right, fair enough.
So Dennis actually does pretty well at the gym, and both Mayhem and his buddy are super impressed.
Oh, high kick. Yeah, man, you seem like you're pretty confident with this.
I imagine the interview with Mayhem after this is like, yeah, he's a pretty tough guy, I'll give him that. And this part's weird because Dennis goes into this like big emotional speech about how he's so confident and strong because he's Russian.
The Russian people have been through a lot. We had to fight all our life. We never surrender. We always fight till the end. We always prevail.
But like, this is a wild thing to say because it's not like he's strong and fearless to like defend himself, right? He's a bull. Like, this fucking Russian dude started all of this conflict that's happening right now.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies
I think I get it.
once.
All right, there is nothing funnier than someone stuttering while trying to sound like super tough.
A soldier dies but once.
I've always thought that was always like really unbelievable in movies. Like when there's a big emotional speech / monologue and they just nail every word first try, like no problem. I don't believe that. Real human beings are not that eloquent. And I think it'd be nice if movies like incorporated that more often. It'll be like, I'm not a part of Facebook. It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook. My name's on the masthead. You might want to check again. Is this because I froze the account? You think we're gonna let you parade around in your ridiculous suits pretending like you were running the company? Sorry, my Prada's at the cleaners, I mean. Fuck. Damn it. Sorry, I was gonna say along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. Mark, God, you're not even looking at me.
Maybe throw some Sweet Baby Ray's on the ribs and take it from there.
Yeah, never mind. That was a bad idea. But anyways, now is the day of the big fight.
Who was the guy you
Nice
bullied?
try.
Guys you bullied?
Stan and Andre.
Stan and Andre. You punk him?
Yep.
Yeah, they let you, eh?
He's so bashful about it. Wow. There might be something deeper to this story. I don't know. I think he might be in love with both of them. So Stan and Andre, you beat on them? Sometimes. Yeah, when he asked that question, I was really expecting them to have like a emotionally intelligent conversation about why he's beating on Stan and Andre all the time, but obviously that didn't happen.
Stan and
Not a
Andre had to get
therapy
somebody
show.
to beat me up. They don't have the killer instinct like I do. I stand up for myself, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, dude, you're not standing up for yourself, man. You're a bully.
We haven't heard his story.
I had to protect myself. But anyways, Dennis is warming up for the fight now, and honestly, he is truly fearless. I gotta give him that.
The MMA fighter, he's not bulletproof. He's a human being. They're not perfect.
All right, I don't think they told Dennis that he's not allowed to use a gun.
He's not bulletproof.
Can you guys come fight Dennis? He's always shooting us. Okay, now this is the point of the episode where we meet the MMA fighter who's going to be fighting Dennis. His name is Thomas Wildman.
Oh, it's
Benny.
not
Man,
Mayhem?
I heard he's likes lifting weights, man, but weights don't hit that.
That's all he does, man. He lifts weights all day.
You pick up
on
on
people.
on little guys, man, that ain't lifting.
Yeah, nice. Had to throw in that little dig. Picks on little guys like you who don't lift. Little weak fucking pussies. Fucking loser-ass nerds. Starts beating them up, too. All right, folks.
Like, that's what Mayhem said too, though, right? Like, it's bullies all the way down. I mean, this show is making me hate strong people, I'll be honest.
Folks, it's
Joking.
finally time for the fight to begin. Both the fighters make their entrances, and they start the first round. In this round, they're only allowed to grapple each other, which is a cool, manly way of saying hug. Pretty much the only rule is they're not allowed to punch or kick each other. And Dennis starts off with $5,000, and every time he taps out, he loses $1,000, and it goes directly to Stan and Andre. And then he keeps whatever's left. Not too much to watch here. They play the entire 3 minutes, pretty much, and it's just two guys rolling around. And some people are into that, and that's cool, but I'll summarize it. They roll around on the ground for a while. Dennis is pretty much pinned down for the entirety of the round, but he refuses to tap out. All the while, Stan and Andre are cheering on the MMA fighter.
Ain't so tough now, huh?
Oh my god, they're so happy. Kill him! It's either him or me! So they roll around for a few more minutes, and the first round ends without Dennis tapping out once.
Oh my god, he's going
So
hard.
yeah, that means Dennis, the menace, just won $5,000. And this is the
Bully
first time
dub.
this has ever happened on this show up to this point. Like, this is unprecedented.
Nobody's made it outside of round one with all the money.
So that sucks for Stan and Andre for obvious reasons. They just watched their bully make $5,000 in 3 minutes.
He ain't gonna survive this round. No chance.
But in round two, it's a kickboxing match. So now they can punch and kick each other. But if at any point Dennis quits, gets knocked out, or if the ref stops the fight for any reason, the remaining $5,000 gets paid out to Stan and Andre. The bell rings and the second round starts, and immediately Dennis gets the absolute shit kicked out of him. The MMA fighter kicks him in the stomach like fucking 40 times in a row.
Why did that sound effect get me?
And Dennis is just way too tired from the
Yeah,
first
sound
round to
effect.
really fight back. So Dennis is definitely in a world of pain. But honestly, this is like the first time that I've seen Stan and Andre genuinely smile throughout this entire episode. It's just so funny that like they've been depressed and just like morose the entire episode. But when Dennis is getting the shit kicked out of him, they're both just like... But just like the first round, Dennis didn't tap out at all.
Hey, no way.
So unfortunately, that means Dennis, the menace, wins another $5,000. Dude, that's insane. Just imagine, picture this, okay? You get the shit kicked out of you for 13 years by one guy named Dennis. And no matter what you do, he always wins. And finally, you get the opportunity of a lifetime served up on a silver platter. You can get someone else to come in and bully Dennis in the ways that you never could. But when it actually happens, he still wins, dude.
Dude, you took a beating, but you did it, bro.
And on top of that, he's $10,000 richer because of you.
Here's your 10,000 bucks.
That's insane.
You know how many months of a gym membership you can get with $10,000? Even if his gym membership is like $100 a month. That's 8 years straight going to the gym. He's gonna be so strong by the end of those 8 years, dude. You guys are fucked. You're gonna need an even bigger pair of sunglasses to cover those fucking bruises, man. Imagine do like a 10-year reunion of this episode and it shows Andre and he's just like, yeah, he punches way harder now. And what's even worse is like, we never know what happens after they're done filming the show. These two innocent guys were constantly bullied by Dennis for no reason, but now Dennis has a reason. So he's for sure still gonna bully these dudes. The only difference is now he's gonna like drive away in like a way nicer car now. And I guess he won't have to like beat them up for their lunch money anymore. But honestly, this guy may be like a huge bully, but you know, respect to Dennis for staying in the ring for 3 minutes. Spider-Man couldn't even do that. He pinned him in 2.
I need that money.
No, we didn't get the money. Every single second of that brutal beating he was getting, it was worth way more than that money we could have got.
I saw Dennis get his ass beat, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, $10,000 would have been nice too, but whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
You know, Andre and Stan, it's over. I'm a better person now. In a way, I'm thankful for them, and I'm honored. It's always gonna be with me. Because of that, now we're cool.
What?
Huh? What the fuck? How? Literally right before the fight, he was like, these guys should be ashamed of themselves.
You have no balls. You got no courage. You guys should be ashamed of yourself for being such cowards.
But now he's like, oh, actually, we're best friends now. No fucking way, dude.
Because of that, now we're cool.
The producers obviously told him to say that because there's no fucking way. I don't believe that at all.
Now we're cool.
Or who knows, maybe that is the secret. That's the secret to befriending someone. If you want to be friends with someone, you hire a professional fighter to kick them in the kidney 40 times in a row. And at that point, they can't really say no to being your friend because they'll probably be dead.
I guess there's nothing left to say. Dennis, you may go puke now.
Okay, so I assume he's puking from getting kicked in the stomach 40 times in a row. But it's super funny to imagine that he's puking because he just had to say on camera that he's friends with Stan and Andre.
That's so real.
Now that I'm done the fight, me and these guys are best friends. Oh my god, I can't even get it out. Such
Very squeamish.
Turn it off. Back off. So that was an episode of Bully Beatdown. Pretty much every other episode ends with the bullies getting absolutely fucked up and then the victims like winning the money. But I figured we'd watch this one because I thought it was just super funny that the bully won the money this time. And you know, after rewatching that first round, I think I know why Dennis had such a quick change of heart. He just needed a really long hug. Or grapple, sorry. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this little silly video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button because believe it or not, 1 like equals 1 therapy session for Andre because he really needs it. And press the subscribe button, obviously, because as soon as you do, you become a valued citizen of Kurtistown. If you didn't know, Kurtistown is the best place to live in the world, and I'm the mayor of Kurtistown, so you have to be nice to me. It's the law. Also, the first leg of the Goodfellow World Tour starts this month.
Are they
so
still
get your
bullied?
tickets. And also, tickets are available right now.
Like, there's
for
no
the
way that was
Australia and
real.
New Zealand shows. Tickets are already going crazy for that one, so thank you so
Surely.
much. Can't wait to be back there. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I would stick around, but unfortunately, I have to go. I have to go check if my ranking went down in the monkey cult.
Gonna read the comments in a moment. I did want to talk for a second because... Oh, wait, actually, no. The right thing to do in these videos, right? I remember my format. I'm like, I give a little bit of a discussion on how much I like the video. For real. I think this was pretty cute. He definitely chose the right episode to watch, but I'm so surprised that they made, like, surely, like, I agree with Kurtis's take here 100%. The canned response from the bully at the end had to be, like, show mandated. Like, there's no way you literally get someone to, like, come and beat you up. The people you bully get someone to beat you up for them. You win, you make $10,000. Like, there's just no way. There is no way. I do not believe that he, like, forgave them because of that. Like, you just feel vindicated. They're wimps, no? Like, and now you be like, you didn't beat an MMA fighter, but, like, you survived one. Why can't they survive you? Noobs. For real. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna read the comments in a second. I did want to say I'm back reacting to content. I've streamed on and off on Twitch since my last video, but nothing consistent. My goal is to react to like 3 videos a week, approximate, maybe 2. We'll see how. At least start off with that. We'll see how it goes. I have missed doing react content. It's really fun to me. I've like always planned to come back. I haven't watched any of the content from the folks that I watched content of, including Donkey, who I loved his content. Because I wanted to save it for like coming back and like doing like going through these videos. Obviously that is a lot of content. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do everything. I still want to prioritize like newer videos because it just makes sense to do that. But yeah, like this is me saying I'm pretty much back. Um, Videos are pretty much gonna be the same as they were before. Probably a lot of the same folks, maybe some new ones, I don't know. It should be pretty fun. I'm excited to be back. I think like I've gotten a lot of really sweet messages in the time since I've been gone, and I know like there are folks who like really appreciate this content. I don't really know why. I'm just reacting to random videos and laughing at them and making like really minor quips, I guess. But I appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching. And let's read some comments. Okay. Oh wait, let me like the video. I would always do that. I forgot. So yeah. Can you imagine sending in a video of brutal injuries you endured, endured, and they overlay pictures of your bully looking hot in bodybuilding competitions? That's so real. This is so real. Like, what? Why? This is just like a homage to the bully, like a shrine, you know? Who knew all it took to stop your bully was 10? Yeah, they bribed him $1,000. Try to tell you that in the adult office world, your boss will indeed ask if you tried ignoring it when you complain about inappropriate behavior. Valid. Yeah, that's probably a good point. I worked at a restaurant, and yeah, sounds about right. It feels like they set it up so the bully would look way better. Yeah, like, all of this is right. Like, oh my god. Wait, I came out to him and said I was learning to be a personal trainer so I could help him look gorgeous. This is insane. Why are you living in a Wattpad story? That's so real. But okay. But like for real, like this show is L. Like what is this? Like I I'm so confused. How fake was Bully Beatdown? Wait, okay. Wait a second. We're doing research. Okay. Controversy. It's been suggested that bully beatdown is largely staged, and that in most cases, the bully-victim combo had never even met prior to the taping of each episode. One of the bullies depicted had included his appearance on the show in his acting resume. Another bully is a professional stuntman who had previously appeared in other TV shows. And I will say this, like, acting resume thing doesn't seem completely real to me because they definitely do, but like it validates like the claims because like they do acting, right? Like they are on camera and they are obviously like told by the producers to act like a certain way and present something. They're not just like live taping these folks like doing shit. They're trying to like show who they are and like whatever. So like that part technically could be true. However, the stuntman thing, I mean, maybe the stuntman's a bully, but like, then why would you do this show? I don't know. Like, if you want to be in shows, why would you be like an actual bully? I feel like that kind of like hurts your thing. And also like the says citation needed. There's no citation for these quote marks, but yeah. In response, Jason Miller, yeah, the mayhem guy, wrote what he labeled a troll post in which he called the show completely fake to mock those who call the show fake. Miller later stated on his blog that physical beatings depicted on the show could not be faked. That is a very specific statement. He referred to the bullies as douchebags who actually believe that they can beat professional fighters. Miller maintained that the show was legit. I mean, maybe. Okay. So, I mean, this doesn't really say anything. This is the last episode of season 1. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, this is just a plot summary. Okay, whatever. Anyways, couldn't really figure anything out about that. Wait, when did I click this? Oh, this must have been one of the other citations I clicked on, but on. Oh, it was the Mayhem Miller post where he like joked joked about it all being fake. Very weird. Wouldn't be surprised if it's all fake, but is what it is. Very fun video, regardless. Thank you for saying how fucked up it is to call grown adults bullies. That is real. Yeah, like bullying like demeans it a bit and like undermines it. It is like actual violence. This person is kind of correct. This is so funny. I grew up watching this show with my mom. There's at least one episode where the bully wins, which continues to be hysterical because Mayhem really asked the dude if he learned anything, and the bully straight up says no. Did he say no? He said he'd stop bullying. I don't know. Edit. Holy shit, this is the episode. That was funny. Reason adult bullies aren't common is because no longer treated like yeah. Kurtis Corner literally said that new. Sorry. Wait, I shouldn't be bullying the YouTube commenters. My fault. I know this show probably isn't the most authentic, but I like the idea that this guy apparently got pushed off a 10-foot high railing and decided to call a reality show instead of the police. That's a good point. A good point. Yeah. I've trained with Jason way back when, and he didn't even try to pretend with us. The show wasn't scripted. The bullies are just amateur MMA fighters they scout, and the victims are actors. The entire thing is basically just read off cue cards off camera. Huh. Possible. I mean, obviously these are just like anonymous people, but I don't know. I believe it. I believe it. Anyways, I think we kind of got a lot out of that comment section, and I've been yapping for a while because of that little like segue I did at the beginning. But thank you for watching, folks. I hope you have a great rest of your day, or night, or evening, or anything, morning even. Yeah. Bye. Hey folks, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like it, follow on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.